limits you when you ain't ready to acknowledge he's forgiving you. If home is where the hardest, that means home is what you made it. But if home is where the hardest, then I guess your home is vacant. I'm just saying.
I've been thinking commitment's a form of giving up. First time I said that out loud, I'm not proud. But that pride I'm trying to hide, so I can't stop now. Every time I hear I love you, there's a lock sound.
Right to look me in my face. Stop letting these lists validate you. I'm gonna say that again. What's up? You alright? Oh, I thought you was raising your hand like in school or something. Stop letting these lists validate y'all, man. First, I didn't even know I was on the list, bro. There was niggas saying shit like, yo, Bill Clinton need to be on it. The list was kind of hard to read.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Bill Clinton need to be on it. So I'm like, man, this list. I was already like, another list. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting these lists, especially from people that's not around. People not around, and there's no disrespect because I found out who wrote the list. It is somebody that's actually around.
Yeah, it's Justin Hunt. Shout out to him.
He's very much around. It's BattleRap.com, if I'm correct. Yeah, that's back then, before hip hop is real and all them niggas, right? If I'm not mistaken,
wouldn't say that.
Around the same time.
Around the same time.
No, hip hop has real been here for a long time.
But I think they was very active like 2013, 2014.
Boom. Dude is very around, so don't nobody feel slighted. Also, dude did very extensive research. He contacted a lot of people that's around y'all.
Paragraphs on each name.
A lot of people that's around y'all he contacted, and y'all cussing everybody, your friends and your peers out. Y'all fighting each other. Y'all falling out and shit. Man,
but he didn't give up his sources though, did he?
He's not gonna give up his sources because why would you do that?
You know what I'm saying? Kill the battle rapper.
Right.
You said you help with this?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta calm down, man, because what it's doing, every time a list comes out, everybody starts going for everybody's next, man. Well, such and such don't need to be on it. And then the true colors come out. Man, listen, that shit ain't cool, man. It's like 80 lists out now. 80 lists. Everybody's trying to cram anybody that they said not on there on there.
And the thing about it, when you take off somebody that he had on there, you put somebody that you like on there, the other person will complain like, yo, what are you doing?
It's too much, man. Stop letting these lists validate y'all. It's never been a list ever in life created that everybody agreed on. Ever. We could make a top 10 shoelace brand.
I jokingly said, let's make a top 10 cereal brand. Everybody disagreed.
What? They gonna fight you to the death.
So the entendre was, champion of the year is COTY. So I said cereal of the year. COTY is like, nobody agreed.
Bro, that fight you to the death. It's not a list.
It's top 10.
It's no list in the world that can be created that everybody is going to agree on. Mm-hmm. No list ever.
And it's the nitpicking of, like, let's say I had you at 10, but somebody wins you at 12. Like, yo, where you got? Bro, that's one step down. Why we have this big discrepancy, big problem?
Bro, that's why, like, when y'all do the champion of the year panel and all that, man, I salute y'all. Even though, like I said, this year I am gonna be in the parking lot just waiting, watching this shit live. I don't wanna
we got Bill like this.
Real rap.
You got me at one. Fix that. Change it. I know this is live. Black, stop playing me. Grab the mic. I got my suit on.
The lights is gonna go out. I'm showing up. I'm just gonna float down from the ceiling like boom.
Y'all know damn well.
Real rap, bro. So them lists, it's not a list in the world that everybody's gonna agree on. Please stop letting that. Like, I'm watching friends falling out with each other and people getting mad. Like, man, it's crazy. It's too much, man. Stop letting these lists validate y'all. Like, if you need somebody to tell you that you're doing good, I tell you that all the names mentioned that was there and not there is doing good. Battle rap is at an all-time high. We all doing good, bro. We all doing good, bro. All of us. Mm-hmm. Just keep grinding. You shouldn't need somebody that's not here telling you that you doing good. You shouldn't need somebody that's here telling you doing good. You think I don't need like Jay Black telling me I'm doing good? I don't give a fuck what Jay Black telling me.
He said it before. It's not
real rap. Jay Black. Real rap. I tell Jay Black this shit all the time. Jay Black be like, yeah, man. But how you think you gonna win, man? Jay Black, cause the fuck. Everything like, listen. Yeah. Don't let nobody validate you, man. You here, we all here because we them niggas, we elite. People tell me I ain't shit all day, every day. I know I'm elite.
But
I'm here.
I want to say this though. Like, let's say again, Justin Hunt. He has been a coach and he's done his thing.
He's been
throughout
around
the years. But again, people saying more credible people. So if you got like someone else to do the list, it'll cause more pain. Because now if you validate the person that's doing it, let's say Lil Luxembourg who sat down and made the list. It's like, oh shit, that's more official. Now it hurts. Like now I'm not on this list, this prestigious one.
Niggas gonna be hurt if they the
crazy.
ones that complain and niggas making listen. They still ain't on it.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna hurt, but it gotta be done though. I plan on doing it. I plan on doing the top 50.
First and foremost, it's way more than 50 people that are greatest of all time. Mm-hmm. We're past that point. It's over. What is it like? 49,000 battle rappers like.
I feel like
registered
50,000.
It might be more than that now, right? Yeah. Like registered battle rappers, like official niggas. Like, come on, man. So to narrow it down to 100, come on, man. It's too many people in this history of battle rap that battle rap wouldn't be battle rap without them, without their stories. You know what I'm saying?
I think the problem was not even a problem. It's just that even though y'all don't hold him in high regards, I think I do. Again, since he's been around, I got to speed with him. Look at the list. The list ain't that bad in my opinion. Shout out to him. But the fact that it says BET.com, it's like, BET, BET.
And that's the part
that's what got people hot. Like,
that's what had
I missed my chance to get on BET. You what?
That was the main part that had me like, like, cause I woke up to it. I wake up. I see I got over 20 mentions on Twitter, the 20 plus sign. I get nervous.
Everybody said this.
I get nervous. I'm like, damn.
Somebody aired me out when I do.
I'm embarrassed. What's going on? I got to defend myself. Like,
That's how you feel like, what I do today?
So,
I ain't do shit.
I put my phone down. I'm fresh out my sleep. I go wash my face, brush my teeth. I do some push-ups. I get my mind right. I got to get my mind right before I fuck with that phone now. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a little bit. I go to the phone. When I go to the phone, I automatically go to a Spaces. So I still don't touch them notifications. I refresh my timeline. Yeah. I see like Doc Petty and them got a space. I click it. I hear them talking. Top 50, listen. And they go Bill Clinton. Add Bill Clinton because Bill on it. So I'm like, so I click it now. Yeah. Now I go to my notifications. I'm seeing everybody just arguing and people congratulating and people saying, like, watch why I'm there. People tagging me. Why the fuck is at Billion Battles there? He corny. Man, corny, right? So
I would say this though. If we had a criteria on how you came on the list, what it takes to be on the list.
Bro, what? Like, you can't tell the story about it, right? You can't tell a lot of niggas' story without me in it.
Yeah, I would say like the tenure in the game, the history in the game. Again, PG class 2012. Like that's an entire pocket.
They built the PG class around me.
I'm just saying, once you do your due diligence in the history, like certain names make sense, certain names don't make sense.
Man. I made niggas and broke niggas here.
And it's like, for you specifically, because I think nobody's disagreeing whether you should be on this or not, at least in what I've seen. It's the consistency throughout the 10 years.
Right.
Over a decade. Like a lot of people that started around that time, you don't see them now.
They're not here no more.
Some people started in 2006, 2007, 2008. It's like, okay, you battled in that one era probably three times.
They was the niggas when they came out.
3 times. Why we having them list if you battled 3 times in a 15-year span? 15-year span. I'm just saying. You saying greatest of all time. What does that actually mean now?
Yeah.
If we're going to put 50 people, what does that mean by greatest of all time?
I've seen a couple names that I was like, but I could understand why. And even the names that I had questioned, me and Geechee sat in a space for we was in a space for like an hour. Geechee was just breaking down like, nah, because you got to look at it like this. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what it is about this nigga Geechee. I don't know if you're older than me, younger than me. This nigga just got all this West Coast knowledge.
Wisdom.
This my nigga, man. Geechee one of the realest niggas in this shit.
I don't know.
I'm going to Geechee a real nigga, man. But yeah, like, we broke down as to why they would be there. So it's like, man, but at the same time, that shit don't fucking matter, dog. Like,
apparently it does.
It don't, bro. Like,
but that's battle though. People things in battle.
Let me ask something.
Go ahead.
And I know it's gonna be a lot of niggas that lie. Since that list came out, did anybody make more money? No, I didn't. And I make a lot of money.
Nah, I didn't really do a YouTube video on this, so I didn't make money off it. No.
Except for the bloggers. The bloggers came up. They was blogging about. They still blogging
And
about
I
it right now.
like once it hits, you talk about it that day. Like it makes sense. I don't think I talked about it that day, so I didn't make any money.
Ain't nobody make no fucking money on it. Ain't nobody get no extra
I'm actually about to
bookings.
lose money on
URL ain't blow nobody's phone like, yo, see you on B.
You want top 50?
We need you, dog. Like, it ain't happening.
Yeah, I'm about to lose money because I'm about to do my own in like a different fashion.
Only people that pay attention to the list.
Mhm.
Fans,
That's true.
bloggers,
And some battle rappers.
and the artists.
It's about
The artists that, you mean,
Yeah,
are
the league is not.
The league owners are not paying attention to that. Nobody that's spending the money is paying attention to that. League owners not paying attention to that. The label is not paying attention to that.
But you know why though, right?
Hold on. BT not paying attention to that. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it tall. That man
said
writes.
BET don't know
See,
about the list.
see, this is the distinction. This is what people get confused at. That is not BET's list. That man writes for BET. So he has an article that he puts out, maybe once a week, maybe once a month. He chose to use this week's article on Battle Rap. They approved it. Yeah, cool. BT, yeah, let's conglomerate. Battle Rap, we look like we involved. But they didn't have nothing to do with that shit. And they not looking at that shit. When it comes time for them to book niggas and shit, they not gonna say, oh, let's check that top 50 list. They gonna say, yo, what's DNA number again? Okay, shout number again. Because they the two perfect niggas for TV. They get on there, they know what they're doing. They've been doing it for years. They've been doing it for years. DNA's gonna rap about everybody in the room. They're gonna go crazy. Like, that list had nothing to do with nothing. Please stop letting that shit dictate y'all careers and y'all feelings and y'all self-esteem.
And one of the
There's
reasons
no reason
why,
nobody should be falling out over that shit.
Another reason why it really didn't matter because they didn't put it in order.
Yeah, and it's not.
It's not in order. There's
But
no
it
order.
was. It was.
And low-key, it's at Mook, Lux, and it's like, okay, I see what y'all doing. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all low-key ain't slick. I'm telling you, it said Mook, Lux, like, oh, hold on.
It was, but yeah.
You got Ron right there because you ain't really.
Because they didn't like.
I see what they doing.
Yeah.
I see what they doing. You got Danny over here. Why you didn't put him in the first column? Yeah, I see what's going on. It's making sense a little bit.
Man. Well, we've been live now for like 20 minutes. I had to run out of money by now, right?
Yeah, ain't got nothing left. Y'all. Ain't got nothing left. I asked him for $1 in between. He said, no, he ain't got it. So
I had to run out of money by now.
Sheesh. We can move on. I mean, you got any more things you want to talk about the top 50?
Man, nah, man. Don't pay attention to that shit, y'all. Stop letting that shit.
So no matter who puts the list together, it don't matter. That's what you're saying. That's
not what I'm saying.
Because when I put this shit together.
Now, when you got a panel
That's
of
what's
the
gonna
most
happen.
sophisticated gentlemen. You
Not
know
even,
what
I'm gonna have MCs.
You gonna have some MCs this time?
MCs.
Yeah.
For a top 50, yeah.
Oh, you talking about for the top 50?
For a top 50, not champion year.
I'm talking
Top
about.
50.
Oh, so you making the top 50?
Making a special top 50.
Yo, you must just like getting.
I get canceled anyway, bro. Some people.
Yo,
again,
when
I get on
that, type your name in the
get
search
a lot
bar.
of love. I muted a lot of people. I muted everybody, so I don't really see no disrespect like that. You type it and see what they say about me, but I'm saying like I think I genuinely just my presence. Man, fuck that nigga Black.
And you be outside though. That's why I fuck with you so much. Cause it's like you, and it's like when everybody sees you, even the niggas I see be like, man, fuck Jay Black and champion niggas. Nigga, Jay Black, shake my head, shake my head.
Respect. I mean, it's like why you see me in person and it's like I'm not even a tough guy. I'm not one of physical violence. I never want to fight none of y'all. That's how I feel. That's how I stand. I'm too old to even to be doing this fisticuffs thing with y'all. So I don't
Don't
fight.
let him lie to y'all. He know like 7 different types of stuff.
Nah, I don't want to fight none of y'all.
Fighting
But
styles.
it's like when you see me, it's like, yo, why am I even mad at this dude for real? Like, for what? What do you even say about me that's so like harmful? Like, he said I lost a round, I lost a battle. It's like, Black, what's up, man? How you doing? So it's pretty much that. But
Actually, we started a rumor when you first got here that you were the left foot killer. And a lot of people still believe it, so that's why everybody just still think that.
And I'm not. Listen, I'm not. I'm the left foot killer. I don't know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. My background is clear.
You good, man. Ain't no left feet in this closet. You good.
I forgot where I was going now. He done threw something at me.
We was talking about the hate.
The hate. I feel like, again, you're not really hating what I'm saying or what I'm doing. It's just the look. Like, Nick Wright, right? Not to be a hater, but it's like I can't watch. I don't want to watch Nick Wright. Something about him that's throwing me off, and it's not really what he's saying or what he didn't say. But it's like, but I think the way I look at Nick Wright, people look at me like, yo, man, so I don't rock with this nigga, bro. I like how you talking. And I think that's what it is. So it's like it's a genuine just distaste, or I'm not your cup of tea. That's what it is. I'm not really saying nothing though. What am I saying that's so negative?
You want to hear what it is from
Tell
the
you, tell me.
outside? From the outside.
Yes, so you tell me.
bro.
Please
I'll
do.
tell you exactly what it is. It's the power. When you have power, people
I've
without
gained
power
it naturally though.
doesn't matter. It
We're
doesn't.
talking about over a decade, bro.
That's the only
I
way.
didn't just wake up like, oh.
That's the only way the black man gains power anyway. Is naturally. We have to earn our own power. Our power isn't handed to us. You know who my father is? It's not. We don't get that.
It's passed down.
Yeah, like this is generation after generation that we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my own 10 toes. That's us. Like, that's black. You know who my father is? You know who that is. You know what I'm saying? You know who said that. So,
It's the owner of DoorDash.
right.
Leave me alone.
You ever heard of DoorDash, dummy? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, my whole thing is, you have the power. People don't have power. People without power see people with power as the enemy sometimes, or as a threat, or as a dictator.
Let's work together.
Or if you're not saying what they agree with, you're pissed. They're pissed.
Let's
at
talk
you.
about it. Let's debate it. What's the problem? So
They're not trying to hear
I feel
that.
like people don't see that side of
They're
it.
not
Like,
trying to hear
before
that.
you go crazy on me, like we can talk.
You gotta understand something. How would you feel if Barack Obama called you out like, well, I don't know, you different. But if Barack was like,
I'm like, hold on.
if Barack want to debate about it, you're gonna look at that power like, damn, he got the power, man. I might not win this debate. Everything they gonna fuck with everything he say. Your mind gonna start
This
racing.
is Barack, yeah. Let me be clear. What Jay Block is saying, that makes absolutely no sense.
And that's what I'm saying. That's how the fans feel. The people that do throw shade and haters, that's how they feel. Like, man, I can't argue with him. I can't debate with him. They're just gonna go what he's saying. It's Jay Black. He got all the power. You got power is dangerous, bro.
I think if I do have that level of power, I think I use it respectfully.
You use it
And
very
I
respectful.
feel like the power that I do have, that people say, I use to make matches.
You able to go.
I
to
make
events.
matches.
Yeah, man, you good, man. You got your power. You know how to use that shit. You built your power from the ground up. I remember you was making videos without even using your voice. You was just making faces and going.
People always say
Flip it
that.
out.
I'm getting flack for that now. I'm getting flack for those stuff. And the thing about it, I still do that. Quarter Labs said, we don't rock with you. I forgot back in the day, or let's say 2015, I was, when people put their battles on YouTube, right, they would get like 500,000 views.
Yeah.
Then mine would get like 150. So they feel like I was taken from them. Or Quarter Lab or something that they kept blocking my shit. They kept blocking it. Cause you see your video,
You got
the
a
initial
different-
battle that's 500,000 views, and I do this.
You got a different partner.
I don't got nobody. I don't have an MCN. I might go to Quarter Labs. Like, yo, what's up? I'm gonna join you. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
I might
that's
do
what I
that.
was thinking because they
Yeah.
used to mess with me about a lot of shit too.
I had this one screenshot where it just showed like 7 different blocks. It's
Yeah.
block. I even tried to load the same video with different parts cut out. Block still.
Yeah, they're not allowed to block a lot of my shit no more. The only thing they're not allowed to
If
block.
you join
now-
them, they won't block you.
Nah, I just had my lawyer say something.
Oh, then you different.
Yeah, because it was like, what the fuck? Like, y'all
You
stopping
different.
me from sharing my own shit. Like, I'm sharing regular ass content and I'm getting blocked by Quarterland, who I'm not with. Why are y'all blocking me, gang?
Yeah.
It's a video game I'm playing. Quarterlab blocked it because they caught a smidgen of the battle playing in my headphones in the next room. Like,
Oh, that's
yo.
Quarter Lab is different.
Like, yeah,
They make sure
nah.
nobody can take your shit.
Nah, man, tell your lawyer to contact them, bro.
Or we can move on. I feel like we're detracted or going and not having good traction on the situation because you got some important battles and some important things to talk about.
Jesus, man.
We can start.
in Arizona.
Hold on, let me just delete this real fast. Delete this thing right here. I need to make space. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, I need to make space. I'm good to go.
$, I need $2.
No, this one. Before I start again, Quarter Lab got me on my own video, right? Because I did faceless on my channel, which I don't use no one else's content. I don't use the sound or nothing, no graphics, nothing. I use all Champion my cameras, right? But the leagues use my face offs.
Right.
So when the league took part of the face off, put it in their trailer, they blocked my content. Like, yo, this is all original. What y'all doing? I gotta contact the league owner to release my own footage. It's my shit.
Like, you already.
I own everything.
Yeah.
I'm the editor. I'm everything.
Everything.
The producer's saying like, how am I getting my shit blocked? This happened between different leagues too. It's not just one league.
That's what happened when.
That's crazy.
That's what happened when I got the burner at World Star.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Cool. That shit not even on YouTube no more.
Big Cheese did that, man.
Mm-hmm.
He gave you the original?
I got it somewhere.
Okay, say less. All right, but we here. Champion.
Thank you for watching. And for more exclusive content and to be a part of the process, please subscribe to the Champion Gold Patreon. Salute. Shake my hand.
Blocking out my advantages, dancing with your dreams. I focus the beam, Anakin, steady as a mannequin, standing stiff as the planet spin, camping in, out of your mind, woke in the ambulance. Did his best in there with a champion. Shit.